Good morning, back for another week of college football. We got John-Caniglia with us this week because I was fishing last week. Branson is fishing this week. So he's going to help us out and get us rolling. What ideas, what kind of questions on your mind after looking at college football over the weekend?
You know, Elton, I have a couple questions, and they are: last week, 5 teams dropped out of the top 25.
Right.
4 teams dropped out this week. What do you make of that?
Well, personally, I think you're seeing more and more evidence of selective scheduling by some of these teams. Everybody trying to get into the playoff mix, but with that comes all of a sudden the counter side to that is now you're got to win this game, got to win that game. Your conference play comes in, and then the strength of your conference all of a sudden determines. You look at the top of the standings, Alabama and Georgia are 1-2. Right. They're SEC. Right. And the SEC is loaded with top 25 teams. You look at other conferences, you know, teams are, if they're not dropping out there, but certainly below the top 10. Or maybe only have one. You know, the Big Ten only has one team in the top 10. Some of these other conferences only have one team in the top 10. You know, that waters down your strength of schedule, waters down, you know, who you, now you go back. For example, a team like Michigan is outside of the top 10 right now, but they have a strength of schedule of number 15 in the country because they opened with Notre-Dame. Right. Okay, and Notre-Dame's a top 10 team in the country. So there you see a instance where scheduling helped. But you look at other teams, you know, Ohio State, you know, their scheduling, you know, and these things are done so far in advance you really can't predetermine. So you can't hold Ohio State accountable, so to speak. But at the same time, that's what you end up with is their schedule. I think Ohio State's schedule is ranked number 34 in the country, and they're not going to get much better. They only play one other top 25 team the rest of the season, and that's Ohio State. Excuse me, that's Michigan. So, you know, that strength of schedule could very easily fall, you know, as the season keeps wearing on.